Hello, chat. Hello, chat. And post-chat. And chat you. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. And there we go. There I am. One thing I did forget to do, of course, as per usual, is, swoop. And we're good. You just gotta swoop. Loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. You know, SpongeBob was a driving force in me finally learning how to tie my shoes. I was so bad at it as a toddler, my parents gave up on it. And we're like, we're gonna try it at a later date. Then I just figured it out on my own. SpongeBob was a big help. Anyway, welcome back to F1, where we're in practice 3. I got 5 on 5 on 5. And we're the fastest still, even though it's just barely. So you could expect anyone probably within a second of us to maybe be faster than us. Usually, Pierre's been with me. Not with me, but in the top, like, 8 in the previous practice sessions. I'm not as practiced today. Didn't really get much time to it. I woke up so late today. It was such a problem. But rushed to get my work done, and we did it. We fucking did it. And I've had a tummy ache all day, and it's starting to come back now, and I'm really upset. I'm very, not happy about it. Oh, holy shit. And I'm tired. I've just been so tired this past week. Oh, I guess ever since I hurt my back, I've been tired. I did get a comment saying, stop talking about how old you are. It's like, damn. Okay. 27 is the new old. I guess that's how it be. Well, my sciatica hasn't been bad today. There's been a couple moments where it's, like, been there, but the past few days where I'm like, I can't do it, it was like,
what an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
No. No, we're not going to join you. We're going to simulate this. No, we're not. No, we're not. I feel a burp coming. But it also is one of those burps that it might not come. I don't know why. Oh. Gotta jack off the burp more. Gotta get it to bust. Oh my god, back to the loading screens. You know, it's weird how you can mod the hell out of Skyrim and it still has really fast loading screens, but modern games, they're all so slow. It's like, dude, you can't blame it on the size of the games anymore. You can't. You can't. Hi, Gasly. Okay, so a 36 lap race. That's gonna be a lot today. How's the rain looking for it? So it's gonna be last like third of the race is gonna be on inters, it looks like. Yeah, my tummy hurts, bro. My tummy is in pain. We could get this. Ooh. I'd like to get that. Oh, I mean, no matter what, this isn't going to be done for Monza, but it would be really useful for Azerbaijan. To just get that more top speed. 45% isn't a good chance, but we're going to do it. Because that's just kind of going to be the most important on that long straight. If we look at the season, though, you can see we're doing pretty well. Still the only person to have taken any wins off of Max. It's the Max year. He's 130 or 129 points ahead of Lando, which is crazy. And then Lando's 126 points ahead of me. There's that burp, finally. Finally, I've been feeling it the whole time. And I'm only 1 point ahead of Leclerc, 3 points ahead of Russell, and then 4 points ahead of Russell, and then 5 points ahead of Perez, who is our rival. So, we've had 4 DNFs this season. That's insane. Imagine if just any of those had points. We'd be way further ahead. I mean, let's just get on to qualifying. Hey, Monkey Ranger. How you doing today? How you doing?
Just look at that sea of orange. No surprises if I tell you we're here in Holland at Zandvoort for the Max Verstappen celebration party.
I had some Wendy's today, and it's been making me feel sick ever since.
Perfect for high speeds, high stakes qualifying. Welcome along to the Dutch Grand Prix qualifying day.
Yeah, other than that, I mean, I woke up late. Wendy's kind of fucked me up. And then, yeah, here we are. We're going to start with the mediums, by the way. Just because I do expect Q1 to be an easy in, out, we're done. No one behind us, back in the Alpine. The Alpinus. I've been looking every like day that goes by. I want to buy a race car in real life more and more, and I'm not talking like an F1 car or even an open wheel car, although I would love to eventually. But I'm just talking like a radical SR, either a 1 or a 3. I mean, I'd prefer a 3, but in the price ranges, I could get a 1 for the same price as a 3 with just a lot more of the systems involved. Although I guess I should just get a 3 then and save up for the systems later. Oh, I should have been on. Okay, I fucked up. This is lap already. We're gonna have to use a lot of battery. Everywhere else. But these things are like 25,000 pounds, and a lot of them are in London. And that's for like just the base used models. So I'd also have to pay an extra $2,000 to get them shipped from London to America. I've looked it up. I don't even have enough money in my bank account for the full shipping of the car, let alone the actual car. But I want it so bad. It's what I'm saving up for.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
You know what my mom wants me to do? Save up for a house instead. Instead of a race car. No. No, I'll live in the race car. I mean, P9 isn't great. We're behind a Haas. We're definitely going to have to go again. We're definitely going to have to go again. That was just a bad lap in general, let alone on mediums. But yeah, instead of saving for something responsible that I should save for, nah. Saving up for a race car. And Mike thinks I should buy some sort of stock car that I could upgrade into being a race car, and that's what he wants to do. And I'm like, I just want to enter this shit in races, and I also don't know enough about cars. I'm not good enough as a mechanic to do that. And eventually that's a much larger money sink in a way. Also,
okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
God gives his toughest tummy aches to his strongest soldiers. Gotta remember that. Gotta always remember that life fact. Also, our onboard computer there is lying on screen. It says we're P19. Oh, we are P19. Ah. We'll go while no one's on. But remember, we're on 90 difficulty now, so we can't really get away with this stuff as much anymore. Heat up that tire real nice.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid.
I'm aware, Mark.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
bad entry into that corner, but we should be able to get a lot of speed out of it on the exit, so it's fine. Makes up for it. Alright. And we beat Gasly. That's easy into Q2. Easily. We should have just done that from the start. Should have just done the softs from the start. Let's let them go. None of them are going to... Well, some of them are going to pass me, but not enough. Not enough. Gasly going fourth. Only... Wow. Only 1.5 tenths off of the pace of Lando. We've definitely given Gasly a car that can compete better. And he's definitely showing that he can use it. Which might be why we're not getting the secret meetings. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We're not getting great secret meetings. We're just getting mediocre teams that are technically worse than us now. That just want me. Right? And it doesn't feel... Those don't feel worthwhile. They don't. Man, 36 laps or 35 laps, whatever it is going to be a lot today. It's going to be a lot. Mode. Alright, top 3. We're 3 tenths off of Verstappen, though, so that's not great. I really don't like that, but I think it's a better time than last time for us. Yeah, Verstappen dipped into the 110s by a lot. Holy shit. I don't even think anyone's going to match 110, let alone 110.7 or 110.8. You know, no. But we're safely through. Gasly might not be through. He definitely needs to go again. There he goes. He was the first one out. Him and Magnussen. It's going to be tough. I don't think he's safe. He's barely safe. Okay. But yeah, no. Oh, Leclerc did get there in the 110s, but 110.9. Still kind of far off of Max's incredible time. Let's see if they do better. Just immediately go out. Clear air. No one behind us to pressure us if I fuck up a little bit. Or I need to bail or whatever. And then we go another lap. Well, I guess there's a Ferrari and a Red Bull not far behind. Yeah, Gasly's made Q3, I think, the past 3 races, including this one. So now that our car is equivalent to an Aston Martin or a Mercedes, he's competing with the best of them, weirdly enough. He's been, like, consistently getting, like, at least 6th. So you give Gasly's AI a car, he can compete. He can definitely compete. Based on the contract offers, it's looking like we're staying. Yeah, he's faster than me. It looks like we're staying with Alpine next season. It looks like we're not really going to be getting anything I'm too happy with. So, depending if Gasly stays as well, we might have a championship team on our hands for next season. I don't think I'm content with 6th, though, being 1 behind Gasly here. Let's overfuel, actually, a little bit. Let's overfuel just a tiny bit. So, if we feel like if we need to go again, we'll have just warmer tires and less fuel. Fuck, I keep fucking up that corner. Yep, we need to go again. I need to call it here to save enough battery. I think we need a cool down lap. This is so bad. Our tires are worn. I can't do it this lap. I have to go another round. I can't start with none on that much of the straight. We just cool down a little bit. Keep the tires warm though, I think. This is why we took extra fuel. Okay, I can throw that full flat out as long as I get the angle right. Although that's with no battery, so technically it's easier to make. Once you have battery, it changes how you handle it. We need to nail this turn. That's what we need to do, is we need to nail that turn. Okay, everyone's out. That means no one will be coming out in front of me. got what we got. I couldn't pull it together. That's sad. That's sad. Oh well. Happens. I'm not great at this track. Yep, then we're getting past.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Well, I mean, it's all the #1 drivers and Perez above all the #2 drivers. So I guess it makes sense. Sucks to lose out on our rivalry to Gasly a little bit. But this just goes to show that 80 was a bit just too easy, I think, for me. If we were just never being out-qualified by Gasly. We should have been sometimes getting out-qualified by Gasly. And it's not every time. You know, I think he's since increasing the difficulty to 50-50 on us. Again, I'm not looking forward to the rain. You know, Gasly got a podium last race. I mean, mostly thanks to me. Doing a lot of work and then having a DNF. I did a lot of work to hold the line for Gasly to get him up into that podium, and I got 0 reward for it. So we're hoping today that Gasly can help return the favor off lap 1. And, yeah, because that's when it happened. I split the whole... There was top 4, which included Gasly and, like, Norris and Verstappen and Leclerc. And then I just held the line, baby. And then the pit stop, something happened to, like, Norris and Leclerc. It was great. It was great. We got him a podium, even though we had an engine failure, and it really, really hurt my feelings. Very upsetting. In fact, I think it was Vinny's fault. He texted me, and then I immediately had an engine failure. Coincidence? I think not. I think not. Also, tattoo. I always forget about it now. It's just part of my skin now. I still got to go get it touched up. But my back really kind of threw a wrench in all my plans on that. Couldn't exactly sit still when I was always, right?
Welcome along then to the North Sea coast and to the Zandvoort circuit. We're 25 miles away from Amsterdam for today's Dutch Grand Prix. It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions, leading for an astonishing total of 370 laps. A lap of this short 2.6 mile Zandvoort circuit features 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with a 678 metre main straight heading into turn 1, Tarzan Corner. And on that straight with DRS open, that'll be the best overtaking opportunity on this track. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Norris, Perez, Gasly, Russell, Oscar Piastri.
Whoa, right, we have engine things. Oh my God. I forgot that we had to change engine parts.
Ricciardo, Stroll, Albon, Sargent, Goose, Bottas, Joe, and
we have a lot of work to do today.
Lights out, just moments away.
Oh,
it's time
man.
to go down to the track. And alongside me
Today's
for the
going to
first
be a
time
fight.
this season
And
here
I'm
in the
kind of
commentary
looking forward
box,
to it.
Naomi Schiff. Hello, Gnomes. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not.
Yes,
now, I'll
sir.
be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
It is certainly an interesting time in this set of regulations because, as you know, when a new set of regulations come out, everything changes and you always wonder who's got it right. Well, we know the Red Bull are the ones who really got it right the last couple of years. But now you can see the rest of the grid slowly start to catch up. And there's really only so much left for Red Bull to get out of these regulations. So it is interesting and the pack are catching up.
Oh.
Okay, let's try not to worry about being down here at the back. You've got the speed, you've got the car, so just take it easy and the race will come to you.
Do we really? I almost want to go softs to hards. Maybe come off a couple laps early. I know this says plus 6 seconds, but I think this is actually going to be really good for our whole race. Just because if you look at the tire wear, I know this can be a little tricky to read, but by the end of the race, these hards are going to be at around 45 to 50% wear, even at this. So I really don't think soft to medium is the play here, and I know the AI is going to be. Arguably, I know in recent F1 games, mediums to hard has just been overpowered against the AI. I just don't think it's going to be great here. I want to get the undercut, and we're going to be getting it by a few laps. Let's just do our own strategy today. You can see everyone else is starting on those softs. We gotta wait a while. Oh. Man, we are in back. Look at Stroll all the way back here. I can't really say anything. But he qualified back there. I had penalties. That's the difference.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
Only on Alonso, I think, was 11. Or no, Alonso was 4th or 3rd. The two Americans, though, it feels good. Feels good to be with Logan. Here's the thing: if we take another team's offer, say we go to Williams.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Thanks, Mark. If we went to Williams, we wouldn't have a choice in teammates like we did when we signed on to start the career. They actually they go with the better driver who's doing well on the team. So we would, if we went to Williams, we would replace Sargent instead of maybe joining him, which is sad. But we're not going to Williams. If we're going anywhere, it's anything like Aston Martin. It's anything else that's like higher up. Come on. Not warm these up at all. Oh, it starts right now. Holy shit. Mark didn't even need to say shit. It's not looking great. Come on, Albon, pass people. God damn it. God damn it, Ricardo. He saw me. Past Sargent here at least. Did Sargent just hit me?
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
It's going to be a lot harder to race here now we've upped the difficulty. Sometimes I already struggle to keep up pace with some of these cars in a race. You always got to remember with me, my qualifying pace is always better than my race pace.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
And my qualifying pace wasn't that strong today. And I'm going to be dealing with some stamina issues with my leg. So today might not go great.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get
like
past
that?
as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Holy shit. Well, there goes... We're not going to be doing well today. We're not going to be finishing in a good spot today. If this is how we're fighting against the back markers, it's not going to be good. I don't think I should have chosen the softs either. The fact is, I think I should already be in the points. Or at least fighting the Mercedes. But I can't seem to get this turn right for some reason. And I'm not gaining anything on Ricardo, which is... I know he has a Mercedes right now to drag him, but definitely already struggling this race. We might not earn any points today. Damn. We're just gonna find our groove. We're going to pit earlier. We have a better strategy, I think, than everyone. By the time everyone's softs are dying, we're going to be on warm hards. So I think that's just kind of what we got to play for today, is our pit strat and our tire strat. I should not need to slow down that much there. Good. Go find that groove. We're not gaining on Ricardo enough. I think we're starting to find our form. We just need to start finding passing opportunities. Like there I could have dove, but it's so risky. Damn, how early does the AI get on the gas there?
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 2.6 seconds.
Our goal today is to beat Stroll. That's the goal I'm setting for ourselves now that we're in the thick of the race and seeing how not great it's going. I can't believe we forgot about the engine penalties. This is like the worst track to take engine penalties on, by the way. I would have been better off with 70% engine.
Okay, mate, it's Ricardo ahead of you. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
I just decided to go for it. I didn't know if he was going to slam the door or not, but luckily he didn't. I love making out with walls, dude. It's like half the fun. Sometimes you just gotta pace yourself with the wall makeouts. Just a little bit. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh, almost rode the curb. Never want to ride the curb unless you're wearing a condom. Doing well, can't complain. I mean, I can't complain. We took a 10-place engine penalty here, and I completely forgot about that. And it's like one of the worst tracks to take engine penalties on. How'd Stroll past Hamilton? That's what I want to know. That's how this game's unrealistic.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Hey King, how you doing today? Alright, if we keep on Hamilton this distance, we could dive bomb him into turn 1. And it's the dude. How you doing? This grid feels so weird. Why is Hulkenberg in front of Stroll and Hamilton? Very crazy grid today. No good, can't complain. My back isn't too bad today, as in my well, it's not affecting my sciatica today, which is great. At least for now. It's probably going to later. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, Williams is pretty realistic. I think Albon is the only one with points, which again is very realistic. That was really bad. That could have been a lot worse, but it was still bad. And what's realistic about this is Max has won every race up until now except 2. But the unrealistic part is that the only 2 that he's lost have been to me and the Alpine. So there's that too. It's a give and take right now. It's a give and take.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Stroll lock up. Realistic game. Never mind. Never mind. We take it all back. Then again, at this point in the season, we've upgraded enough to where we are equal with Mercedes and Aston Martin. So, it's not a bad car anymore. It's just got a bad driver in it. Oh, look at those back markers back there, though, on the mini-map. They really can't keep up, can they? Man, ever since the kicks got nerfed in the first patch, they just suck. Lando is currently in 3rd. That's my, I'm pretty sure he's the, McLaren in front right now. Don't exactly remember, but
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
I mean, his championship, even though he's in second, he's like 140 points down of Max, so it's kind of already gone, unless Max DNFs every race up until now. I thought we were going for a second because of the grass on my wheel. I got scared. I think we're pitting next lap or the one after, so we're pitting like 2 or 3 laps earlier than everyone else should be, so again, we should get a few nice undercut. They're all going to be apparently pitting onto mediums based on what our engineer told us to do.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap.
Oh yeah, we should pit. Oh yeah. Oh, I think Lando's in second now. Of course, Max is running away with it as per usual in the save.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
You got it, boss. Not speeding is my middle name. Alright, pit crew. Time not to mess up. God
We had an issue
damn it!
moving the right front wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us now and get back into this race.
Thank God we're doing a multiple lap undercut. Hello?
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
I messed up the pit exit anyway, so it didn't really matter that much. It does seem to happen every time in F124. Again, they're all going to be pitting onto mediums, hopefully. So by the end of the race, we should still be flying a bit, and they're going to start losing a good amount. The tire wear seems really hot today. A lot of work to catch up. Look at Max. He's already halfway through Sector 1 on the next lap. Tires are looking okay temps now. So let's see. 17.2 to Sonoda. 17.4 actually. Across the line. 17.4.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 16.7 seconds.
Alright, well, it's already been a second and a half off of Sonoda. And there's yellows. before. No one? Did someone just spin? Someone just spun. Or something. Also, how are we already on lap 14? It feels like we've been racing for 10 minutes. I just realized it's already lap 14. I've missed this so much. Don't get me wrong, I love the fact that we're playing Skyrim, but...
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
You got it, boss. That was really bad. Holy shit. Holy shit. God, I'm panicking. The fact that I feel like we're just not going to get any points today, it just upsets me so much. We are in such a tight fight with Sergio Perez. Leclerc actually is 1 point behind us in the championship. Speaking of Leclerc. Why did he pit? Did he take damage? Oh my god, this is so good for our championship fight with him.
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
So everyone's pit, and we're still way behind them. Seems the pit stop error really didn't make much of a difference. Seems everyone got an overcut on me. It's the top runners. I guess they were all over a pit stop ahead of me anyway. So, once the back
The car
markers
ahead's
pit,
come in to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
hopefully it'll be just even better for us. Ooh, I don't like that.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.5 seconds.
Yeah, they're all in fresher mediums. Their pace is going to be so much faster than mine, and faster cars. Not last. We'd love to see it.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently
you
reading
say this every
0.
race now.
Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Why do I feel like they made that alert, like, accidentally, like, 5% chance to happen each lap, right? And that might not sound like a lot. 5%, I mean, it only takes 20 laps for it to be 100% statistically. We're almost double that. So if we hear it again, I mean, it might be safe to say somewhere around 5 to 7%. Damn, Ricardo got the overcut on us. That's bad. That's so bad, man. Yeah, this race is in the bin halfway through.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.1 seconds.
Just can't get this turn right.
Pierre is in the pits.
Lando sets the fastest lap. Man, I'm so upset we got the DNF last race now, because this means 2 races in a row with 0 points. It's so upsetting, man. Still bad. We're just losing time to Ricardo. Bottas is gaining on us. It's just not a good day for us. I guess that's what happens when you take like a 4-day break from the game, because you just physically can't do it. And then before that day, we had like a week and a half off. Yeah, no, I just haven't been playing enough. And then I upped the difficulty on myself. I mean, to be fair, I do actually enjoy this better, because I do believe,
And gap to the car in front.
we need to have more bad
3.9
days
seconds.
like this for it to feel more real. Outside of DNFing, we just were getting points every time. And I think with today's performance, not only in qualifying, but just in the race, I don't deserve points. And here we are. I mean, we might get passed by a kick today. We've still got 16 fucking laps to go. The rain may change everything, actually. I completely forgot there should be rain.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Mark, I just said why they don't need to go the distance. Are you not listening?
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Oh, well, our race is over.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Yeah, it's my fault. I mean, just simply my fault. I felt it. I felt confident keeping my foot in the power right there, and I should have just taken it off. Actually, like a rookie mistake right there. Let's see if you can get a good look. So, overcorrected, didn't correct in time again, and then kept my foot in. It's just recipe for disaster, man. Oh, that's painful. I mean, we weren't gonna get a good result anyway. I mean, the rain could have changed everything. I seem to always have it over the AI in the rain this year. So, I mean, we could have done something with that.
The checkered flag is out.
But
we're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again, because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
Yeah, who saw that coming? Let's see how Gasly did. I know he was fighting around like 8th place, 7th place, so.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action.
Not a good day for
Be sure to join
not a
us
good
when
day
we
for us
come back
at the
with more
French outfit
Formula
today.
One.
Oh, where's Perez? Where's Perez? Hell yes! He also DNF'd, and he got fastest lap? So we took fastest lap point away from everyone else. Where's Leclerc? Wait, where's... Am I blind? Charles Leclerc right there. Okay, so we got 8 points. So he's 6 points... yeah, he's 7 points ahead of us in the standings. Or 6, I don't even know. But we did beat... I don't know how we beat Stroll in the rivalry. But we did. We did. So that's nice. We're 50-50 though with Gasly. We're equal. Equal partners. Alright, no cool new perks. Next we have Monza though, which is a track we should do well at. And then we have Azerbaijan, which is a track we should not do well at. I mean, the car should, but I shouldn't. I won't. We won't at Azerbaijan. A.K.A. Baku. A.K.A. Bakugan. Brawl. A.K.A. Beyblade. Let it rip. Why do... I'm sorry, wait. It said we had negative 33 points for a second in the top right, but it's gone now. It says 217. Okay, that'll be that. I mean, I don't think we can afford anything. Not even a durability part, no. There's only one, luckily. So Gasly, the odds are he'll either go for that. The odds are he's going for this. Which would make sense. But if you look at where we are, you know, all of us except for Red Bull are really close to each other at this point. From Aston Martin to Mercedes, we are all right there. And, I mean, obviously Mercedes, McLaren, and Ferrari are all, like, right on top of each other with us and McLaren, like, right below. But you can also tell Haas has made a bit of a push, along with Williams and Visa Cash App. They're a bit up there, leaving Kick kind of in the dust. Kind of in the dust. Sadly, though, that does mean we're moved down to 6th place. But we're still in the fight for 3rd. Russell takes our spot, and of course Max is basically, I mean, he's basically clinched it. Just not mathematically. No upgrades for us.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new
other
parts
than the
have come
one that
through
happened.
without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
Okay. I mean, these accolades I expected to have finished by now, to be honest. We are winning all of our rivalries. We need 17 points over Sergio to win this. We're still somehow beating our teammate. I think it's just because the season it's doing much better. Man, focus has just been up. But our pace is just so good. 87. Just so good. Also, we got new stuff recently through... We got a lot of new stuff through just the season pass stuff. The backflip I can't wait to see out in the thing. Yeah, I think that's kind of gonna be it though. I mean, it's really... I mean, we just barely hit the hour mark. Like, barely. God, I can't believe I hit... Oh, man, it just sucks that it was... Like, the engine failures are one thing to be pissed at. They're just like, ah, I could have done something there. This is just completely, like, my fault, so it feels worse. Like, engine failures, there's nothing you can really do about it. Even a completely fresh component that has 0% wear... Holy shit, get on my wall. Can fail. So it's just, you know, it's not like I can guarantee that we won't get an engine failure or anything. There's nothing you can really do about them. They're random. My hat fell. You can see it back there. You can see it. But you know, it was a good stream. It was a good stream otherwise. It did. I think it's making me more and more convinced that I made the right call to move up to 90 difficulty. I do think it's the right call because I think this race was far more of a realistic representation of where the car is. It's technically not in the front, necessarily, but it is not in the back. And Gasly kind of proved that. It should be fighting for points every single race, and that's why I'm very disappointed in myself. But hey, life happens. Next race will be at Monza, the Temple of Speed. Temple O Speed. And we should stream this in the next few days, next couple days. Listen, I appreciate y'all who came to hang out today. I'm still, of course, very disappointed. But I am tired. It's 3 a.m. I would love to stay and stream this whole race weekend, but that would take an hour and a half, 2 hours. So, next time. Tomorrow we'll probably do Skyrim, or we'll be doing something else that I've been wanting to do for a while. I just have been forgetting to do. And also I need to bring back a lot of things. There's a lot of streams we need to do, but I'm just too obsessed with F1, and it's a problem. But hope you guys have a great rest of your night and or day. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a great day, despite not having me in it. Bye-bye!